Have amazing leadership. I'm so glad that our leadership is so consistent. It is the best strength is consistency. And I'm so grateful that I'm a member of Norfolk Apostolic. Exodus 16, starting in verse 4. Then said the Lord unto Moses, Behold, I will rain bread from heaven for you, and the people shall go out and gather a certain rate every day, that I may prove them, whether they walk in my law or no. And it shall come to pass that on the 6th day they shall prepare that which they bring in, and it shall be twice as much as they gather daily. You may be seated. I'm going to go into my other two verses real quick. Matthew 6:11 says, Give us this day our daily bread. Philippians 4:19 says, But my God shall supply all your need according to his riches and glory by Jesus Christ. If you haven't picked up yet, I'm talking about your daily provision. I'm talking about what God gives you to get you from day to day. Be with me for a second. The season of manna is what I'm going to call this. What is the season of manna? The season of manna is the time that it takes to get from where you are now to the promise, to the season of promise. To get there, you need to have your daily provision given to you only by the Lord. Galatians 6:9, it says, And let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we not faint. Isaiah 40:29-31 says, He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might he increaseth strength. Even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But they that wait upon the Lord, I'm going to say it one more time. They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not be faint. It is not by your strength, not by your might, not by your power that's going to get you to your promise. You're going to get to the end of your rope, and that's where God is going to reach out his hand. He's going to grab you and take you the rest of the way. Through consistency and the strength of God, that is how you will see your promise. Exodus 16:35. And the children of Israel did eat manna 40 years until they came to the land inhabited. They did eat manna until they came to the borders of the land of Canaan. Philippians 3:13. Brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended, but this one thing I do, forgetting those which are behind and reaching forth to those things which are before, I press towards the mark for the prize of the high calling of God in Christ Jesus. Do not get comfortable in this season of manna. Your promise has been promised to you. I'm in my own season of manna. I haven't seen all my family saved. I haven't gotten all my miracles, but you better bet I'm fasting and praying every day until I get what I've been promised. The Lord has made a way. I don't know how long it's going to take to get there. It could be days. It could be weeks. It could be months. It could be years. But you know what? Every day God's going to give me the provision to take one step forward, get one step closer. And as long as you seek the Lord, as long as you tarry, as long as you wait on the Lord, he will give you strength. Joshua 1:9, Have I not commanded thee? Be strong and of good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee whithersoever thou goest. The Lord is taking you to your promise. As long as you follow him, you follow the path, you will receive what you're going to get. Your family will be saved. Your miracle will be done. Your healing is here. How do you know it's not today? Be blessed, church.